Hello, Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Allie Gold. Welcome to Nirvana Tarot readings. I'm here to do a week ahead tarot forecast for Scorpio placements. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm feeling a bit emotional, and sweaty, but I think I have PMS happening going on right now. So that's also what's happening. But I also want to show you the crystals that I personally felt the need to hold on to ground myself a bit before I came on here. One is kunzite, and this is for universal love. And the other is purple fluorite, which is it's actually a really cool crystal, fluorite. I didn't get into it for a while. I don't know. Was looking at the more shiny whatever stuff, but and of course it can be super shiny and whatever. However, this is for psychic protection as well as from like outward attacks, as well as for like organization, which as a person with ADD I certainly can benefit from. And in general, the purple is going to be your upper chakras, so helping to align those. So this is what I felt the need to grab onto. I don't know if that's a me thing, a you thing, a we thing, but it's a thing. So if you like this energy, take a screenshot, take a look at it whenever you're feeling a desire to. That's about it. So again, on here to do a weekly forecast for Scorpio placements. If you would like a personal reading, please go to Nirvana Tarot Readings at gmail.com. That email is in the description box below. Also, please, pretty please, with the fucking cherry on fucking top. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if it resonates. I've been seeing for myself in the weeklies that it takes about a week to resonate for me, but that's just me. This could be something that's already confirming your intuition, or it could be predictive, could be timeless kind of message, but let me know. You guys are a super intuitive kind of sign, so I'm thinking that you guys, just to let you know, the Five of Swords just popped out, but I was not focused. It just decided to show its pretty little ugly face. Sorry. What else? So yeah, I would be so grateful if you guys could help me grow my channel. And that's that. What else? One last thing is I want to give a major thank you and shout out to Veronica Ray over at Intuitive. You can find her at Intuitive Pathways and Intuitive Aquarius Tarot. She has been a big influence in how I read cards just by watching her, I was going to say her messages, but by watching her videos. She's also my personal psychic, and I highly recommend. 11 out of 10. She's really great, and she's really sweet. She may not say she's sweet, but I think she is. So there's that. Just want to say thank you so much gratitude. And thank you to my guides. I know, I feel like I'm an actress giving like a Oscar-winning fucking speech here, but I do want to actually acknowledge like why I'm here and who has helped me get along the way. And absolutely my guides. I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not religious, but I am spiritual, and I believe that I'm guided and protected divinely, specifically by some previous pets, as well as some, obviously some relatives, all who have passed. And then I don't know why I'm going to cry. It's just, it gets emotional for me because I really do feel like truly protected and guided. Sorry. I'm not that emotional of a person, at least not in public or whatever. You guys are bringing it out of me. Also, I am 11/22. That's my birthday, so I'm on the cusp of Scorpio. But I'm a Sagittarius with a bunch of Sagittarius placements, although I do have Jupiter in Scorpio. So You never know. Anyways, I don't know why I'm super emotional. Again, it could just be because I'm PMS. Sorry to like trauma dump on you guys. Oh, that's another thing. I'm a therapist. Yeah. So things come out through a therapeutic shadow work kind of lens. Sometimes, other times more practically, but it really just depends on who is going to be watching this and who needs to hear these messages. And I truly do hope that these messages can and will help some people out, to get them out of a state of confusion, or just to, again, confirm what they already thought was going on. Thank you so much for being here. I know that psychic tarot readings are not for everybody, obviously. So I really appreciate your support in any way that you want to support me. Again, subscribing, all that stuff, that's free. So I would appreciate it. In any case, today for your guys' spread, I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot. This is by Chris Ann. I bought this off of Amazon, but I know that there's at least an Etsy version, and I'm sure she has her own shop. I think there's a few different versions of this deck. What else? But you guys came up super strong for Virgo in their love reading, so that'll be interesting to see if they come out at all for you guys. But that was just a little aside and whatnot. So let's go. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising for this week, September 3rd. Yeah, September 3rd, which is today, Sunday, 2023 through September 9th, 2023. What do Scorpio placements need to know? Again, maybe come back in a few days and see if this resonates. If it doesn't, I'll focus on Scorpio placements. Okay. Central issue for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the devil. The devil can mean a lot of things. Let's not jump to conclusions. Recent history. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Her future. Oh my God, the Three of Swords. Okay, well, either I was feeling your guys' energy before when I was crying, because this is fucking heavy. I'm sorry. Okay, crowning. Crowning is the Seven of Cups. Jesus, this is all about confusion. And foundation is the Seven of Swords. 2 sevens. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman. You guys are totally in a transitional kind of space. You are confused. You don't know what to do. Somebody is gaslighting you hard fucking core. Oh my God. That's this spread is screaming gaslighting, and it's not you gaslighting somebody else. You are being gaslit. That's literally everything I can tell you. Like, that's the one message that needs to come out from the spread. You're going to feel that in some way, shape, or form by the end of the week, by either going fucking crazy by yourselves, or by realizing that this person has been manipulating you and had control over you for nefarious means, like insane. And so you decide to cut it off, or you're trying to cut it off, but you still feel bound. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. The signs, the devil is always Capricorn, which is unfair to Capricorn, but sure, it could be a Capricorn, but it could be an air sign. Could definitely be an air sign, either Aquarius or Libra. But you guys are the ones going through it. I'd be really surprised if it was another water sign doing this to you. If anything, you may have a Pisces who's trying to help you out, or who's also confused, if this is like a group situation. Damn. Gross. Okay. I'm saying gross not to you guys, but to the spread. I'm so sorry. This is really fucked up. I'm going to clarify using the Gypsy Oracle cards. You can find these on Etsy. They're really cute. Well, they're straight to the point, but they're cute. Let's look at the devil. Man. The lover. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yep. This is exactly what I was saying. They are gaslighting you. Sorry, I don't know if I said in love, but it's in love. They're gaslighting you in love. They are pretending to be somebody who cares while they're in fact manipulating you and holding the strings, and all just for their own fucking like devious pleasure. Let's look at the no, it just said size, but I was gonna say let's look at the Seven of Cups. What's in your head? Death. Jesus. Okay, so death, as you may or may not know, is the Scorpio tarot represents Scorpio in the tarot, but this is not the tarot. This is a Gypsy Oracle card. But here you see somebody mourning, so it could easily be that somebody is taking advantage of you while you are in a grief period. What a nasty, nasty human being. And if you're cross-watching Scorpio, of course I'm on Scorpio's side and point of view right now. Seven of Swords. What are they keeping from you besides for the fact that they're a giant piece of shit? Me, I'm telling you, I don't get very emotional. Well, I do, but not like I did before I came on here. So you guys are hurting, and I'm so sorry. Seven of Swords. We have falseness. I mean, this couldn't be, they're hiding their falseness. I'm so sorry. We're going to do Three of Swords. It's going to see if you're still trying to separate or if you're able to, but it feels like absolute hell. This is a crazy Three of Swords. I mean, this is a really great representation, in my opinion, of how intense that pain can be. Three of Swords. Two. Consolation and joyfulness. Very different kinds of cards. Consolation would be somebody is going to come in to comfort you. Maybe somebody's going to come in and comfort you, I think, from the past, or a childhood friend or something like that. Or it doesn't have to be a childhood friend, but just a friend that knows you really well. It could be even your animals or your guides. And while you're going through this, you are going to have support. That's what I'm seeing there. Widower at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may have just suffered a loss of any kind, and I'm so sorry. We're going to move on. That was complete and utter gross. I really, truly hope this helps somebody, because whoever you are, whoever's meant to see this, you're in a narcissistic abuse kind of relationship, and I pray for you to get out. I literally, that's actually almost what I specialize in as a therapist, is trying to help people process and overcome and leave narcissistic abuse relationships. So I'm so sorry, and please get help. If you feel like you can, just know that you can. Somebody is telling you you can't, but you can. It's not, I'm telling you can. Oof, that was strong. Okay, well, I was going to say let's go to love. Well, let's go to love for people who are not in that situation. Or no, let's do a next step. Let's do next step for you guys. We're going to do a 5-card spread because that was just dismal. What is next, please, Spirit, for Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising? And it often takes more than one try to leave an abusive relationship. Again, this is, personal information, but when I was in my 20s, I wasn't in an abusive marriage. So to an extent, I understand. I've been there. I'm sorry for you guys going through it. It's really hard. If you need help, please reach out to friends. They won't think you're crazy, even if you've been away and hiding and everything else, because your partner says you have to, and they've just kept you to themselves. A real friend will understand and will not judge you, and will be able to. I think that you potentially have a Pisces helping you. Maybe it doesn't matter. Right? Just reach out to anybody. If you need to call a hotline, there are Google hotlines for domestic abuse, or for if you're feeling suicidal. Please either go to the emergency room or call the National Suicide Hotline, National Suicide Prevention Hotline. Okay, because you guys had a very heavy reading. And maybe you're processing it on your own or with your therapist and you're doing okay, and that's great. And I don't need to be an over worrier. Okay, I was going to say, look at your next step. Flew right out, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Thank God. I think Spirit is now screaming at me. People are going to be okay. Because this is the opposite of being kept by somebody else. This is being financially independent. Yes, she's looking at her own image in this coin, but thank God that she can finally see herself for who she is. This is so fucking just important. Like, you guys, this is for you. This is you. I'm not even going to pretend this is somebody else coming in your life, unless of course it is, but I'm focusing on that group of people. What is your next step? Your next step is to look in the mirror, look in the coin, look in the bat, not look in the bag, but look, see who you are. You have such self-worth, and somebody's been beating you down. But you're not broken. You're actually the queen. Okay. So in the recent history, it looks like you are going to go through a self-preservation, thank God, kind of energy where you let that other motherfucker go. Let them drown. I mean, they're calling out for help, but they're the reason that the cups are spilled with blood. Okay. This is your energy. This is Scorpio energy. I'm so happy to see this in your next steps. Thank you, Spirit. And then the Nine of Cups. So you go from, and I don't blame you, watch out for compensating the heartache with overeating or over drinking, because the Nine of Cups is definitely, it can be a self-soothing kind of card, which can be a little bit out of control, but at least you're on your own. I'd rather you be on your own and overeating than be in that horrific relationship. What's crowning? What's the advice? The Moon. Okay, so it may be that you need to get out of this in secret. It may, again, here's Pisces for me. May that be that a Pisces is helping you, a fellow water sign who really understands and is super empathic as well. Or it could just be that you are going to need to do whatever you need to do in secret, which is often, unfortunately, the case when you're leaving in that kind of relationship. Foundation. I expect it to be ugly, but if it's not, great. The Six of Cups, it came out in reverse. So I think this is somebody, again, either somebody is going to be helping you, like the childhood friend is going to help you see that that relationship is over, or you're going to see your own childhood issues within this other person, or this person is somebody from your past and they're manipulating you by being like, but we've always known each other, we're soulmates, that kind of thing. But you go from the 6 to the 5, so you're going from yay, we're all great, but there could have been abuse even back then, to I realize now I need to protect myself and focus on myself. So thank God, like that's literally all I wanted to see for you guys. I was getting really emotional at the beginning of the video. If you missed it, oh Lord, looking at this, I feel a whole lot better. There's still a whole bunch of emotion, a whole bunch of Pisces energy and Scorpio energy. And then this Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign who's helping you out, or you could have financial help from a friend and whatnot. But what I'm seeing this as is, first of all, you escaping and getting the fuck out, but also Once you do that, you're going to see your self-worth. Now, I'm saying this all and it's making it sound almost simple, right? Almost easy. It may be simple, but it certainly isn't easy. Okay. You do need help here. And that's not judging. I'm a therapist. So please take that for what it is. I'm not going to clarify. That's all I need to know. Let's do oracle advice for you guys for this next week. If this resonated and you feel comfortable letting me know, please do. If you know I'm serious, if you know somebody that this could help, and you've been trying to get through to them as a friend and you see it from the outside, but they're like, on the line and not really seeing it, send them this video. It potentially could be that, I'm getting messages for people. Okay, oracle deck for you guys. I want to do something light and fluffy, really. Okay, I'll do the awakened soul Oriole. I don't know. I was thinking of cereal for some reason. I have no idea why. I think that maybe I'm just hungry. Awakened Soul Oracle. This is by Ethany. These are not necessarily all light and fluffy, but they're very beautiful and they are positive. And if you have the means to get a deck like this, it's just like, it's a pretty fantastic deck. It's large cards, FYI, but the moth and the flowers on the back, so all about growth. Okay, here we go. Scorpio placements, what's your advice? 3 cards. Leadership. Looks like Oprah. Maybe watch some Oprah. She has good advice all the time. Or be the own leader in your life. Next card. Listen to yourself. You are fierce like a lion. Next card is Judgment. So again, this is going to be a devil kind of energy, although it's called Judgment. You're trapped in your thoughts. Somebody's telling you you're ugly. You're not. You're beautiful. No matter what you even look like, and no matter what society standards say, you're absolutely gorgeous. I'm getting emotional again. Please, you could be judging yourself hardcore, but it's okay to go through that process. Just don't keep it all inside because it's going to keep you bound up. It's heavy. And then finally, we have the labyrinth, okay? Labyrinth, what do you do in a labyrinth? You walk through and you meditate. And maybe by reaching the end of the labyrinth, you get the answer about the question you've been thinking about. But you do, whatever you do, take a walk, take a mindful walk, maybe go to a beautiful park or somewhere in nature. I would definitely say get out in nature. It's grounding no matter what state you're in. But you need to do this. It looks like that you may need to do a lot of this contemplation and meditation on your own. The other message coming through the labyrinth is that a labyrinth can be trickery. So watch out that you're not in somebody else's labyrinth and that you are walking your own. Okay, Scorpio. Wow, so much love to all of you guys. You got this. Again, I know firsthand that it can take more than one attempt to leave an abusive relationship. Please reach out to your friends for help. Much love from me. Okay, see you soon. Bye.